Hi, thanks for tuning in to another episode of David Gone Wild. I'm sorry, David in the Wild. Today is Sunday, August 10th. I left early this morning, 6 o'clock, I believe, to walk back to the camp to get another load of my stuff. And Brenda's the wagon, right? Brenda broke a wing, and so I took the two wheels off of her and took back to Princess Auto to get the exact ones now. So this is the third replacement of wheels, and this is the right ones. So we'll have to see how she turns out now. Since I've been walking, I don't know, 10 kilometers, 4 hours, I've been followed by numerous different vehicles. I got a couple photographs of some of them, but a lot of, white tinted windows, black tinted windows, white tinted windows, like cop cars. Anyway, I just wanted to speak my piece. I've not done anything wrong. I've not stolen anything. I did not hit anybody. I've done nothing to nobody. If they're following me because of the BB gun, I never once hit anybody with it, and I shot off to the side. So I didn't want it deliberately, but they won't leave me alone. The creepers, 3 years now. So I don't know who they are. And so if something does happen to me, somebody better investigate, because Kingston Place is crooked. So is every other person working for them. I'm not sheeple. Therefore, they can try to erase me. Just to let you know. Anyway, I went shopping today and spent $90 more at fucking Princess Auto, and which brings up the grand total, I bet you, for this month, $700. And Walmart, I got some groceries. Oh, and I replaced one of the drives that they stole from me, the 4 terabyte game drive. So that cost me $100. I'm pretty much broke, but not really. I'm trying to manage, budget, whatever. Not budget, just manage. I got 4 different cards now with money. So because I do prepay, my one MasterCard is prepaid, right? So I send it cash, and then I pay the other bills off. And so I just live on now the credit cards, and that's what they want you to do, right? Just give us all your money and live on the credit. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm doing it well, thank you. Anyway, I'm on my way back to the camp to fix Brenda with her normal wheels now, and grab another load and head downtown. I got laundry soap and stuff. I gotta do my laundry because I have absolutely no clothes. I've been wearing the same clothes now, I bet you, for a week or more. They're crunchy. I don't like them at all. So anyway, I was gonna buy the smelly balls, but they're too pricey. I'm sorry, they're not pricey. They sell them in like this big fucking tub, and then they're pricey. So it's like, I don't know, $25 or $30 for a big tub of them. I don't want them that bad. A small little bouncy balls would have been fine. For $10. I bought soap for $10. I bought the bounce for $10. You could have given me the smelly balls for $10 too, but $30. So I didn't get that. What else I got? Oh, I replaced the drive. I don't know, $90 worth of food. Of course, cereal. I love cereal. And milk. I have to get some ice, but I didn't bring the cooler with me. So hopefully it's not cheese by the time I get home. Oh, that breeze feels lovely. Let's see, this is the walk home. This is the K&P Trail. If you want to Google that, it's in Kingston. This junction up here is Sydenham Road, cut up. And that one back there where I got on is 38 Highway, cut off. So it goes all the way to the Smith Falls or something like that. Anyway, I use it regularly between Dalton and 38, basically. 38 is highway, is Petro-Canada, but that's where I go to shower. They used to charge $5.65 plus tax. They upped it to $10.99. That's ridiculous. That's not double. $10.99 for a half an hour shower. Anyway, I like long showers, so I said to her, I realize the shower is only 30 minutes. May I pay for 2, like a double shower, so that I can have an hour? And she's like, sure, if you want. So it was like $23 for one shower. But I found a gift card of Petro-Canada. I'm like, here, can you check the balance of that? She's like, you got $20 on it. Fucking score. So I only paid $4 and something for the hour-long shower. I didn't even take an hour shower. I didn't feel like it. I think people in there are fucking creeping me too. You know, I watch the door move and stuff. I can just sit right there and stare right at it. I watch the handle go. Somebody's behind me. One time, I don't know, Bayswater, I got a few videos of that. Over the shoulder boulder holder. Me watching behind me. And every time I tried to do it, my fucking hair got in my face or something. And I kept pushing the stop button. Anyway, I got, yesterday's, I bought $20 worth of fucking Hamburg. It was on sale for like 50% off. It's like 18 pounds. I put 2 boxes of Kraft Dinner together and all the Hamburg. I made a joke, you want some Kraft Dinner with your Hamburg? It literally, you don't even see Ronies. It's so much hamburger. Anyway, I don't have a fridge, so I'll go home and try to warm that up a bit. I returned that stove, the camp stove that I bought, the second one, the butane, because I don't really need to. And, I mean, I like the double burner one, whatever. You know, soon enough, I bought a breaker panel and stuff. Hopefully I can wire the house into, grid. If I can get it put on the grid, then it's all me. You know what I mean? My bill, my fucking hydro. Then I can get internet in my name and all my other little items. But right now I'm always relying on somebody else, you know. I thought about asking one of the neighbors, because the house is wired to, it was made to plug into somebody else's house, which is ridiculous, you know. So I have an adapter right now that plugs, so you can use it as an extension cord, right? They should have just allowed it to be gridded, you know. When you buy them, they shouldn't give you the option like that. It just, you're putting this on the grid, right? Then she would have had to wire me into the backyard there. And when I read a Google thing, it says they don't like coming out to the tiny houses to hook them up. So if you said you had a garage that needed hydro so you could work in it, they would do that. I'm like, that's ridiculous. I live in a fishing hut or a fucking shed, and they say I want hydro for it because I live in it, they don't want to come. But if I say I'm going to use my screwdriver in this fucking building over here, they'll come and hook it up. So stupid. Anyway, I know that it's on my cost to have a pole, like infrastructure. So the pole, I'm not sure if I had to pay. There's a pole in my yard, like right in the yard. I have to go to Canada Post. Every time you Google my number to the house, it doesn't bring me up to my house. It brings you up to the building in front of me. And Canada Post even, it's like there's a lot there. They just, since nobody lived around it or anything, it's like they closed it down and the number's gone. It's not gone, right? So the lot is still there. I just have to go to Canada Post and tell them, listen, I had my house dropped on that lot. You can reopen the number and the postal code. That way I can start shopping online and have a package delivered to my house, you know? I have my mail that I'm getting now over at Kim's changed. I just need to know that they're going to put the mail in my box. I can't change anything yet because I haven't even spoken to the mailman. I was going to wait for him. Like, I don't know what time he comes during the day. I just sit there and wait. Ask him if he's willing to walk to behind the garage to deliver my mail to my box, or does he want me to put the mailbox in the front, which means I have to buy a new one with a locking key. So I'm hoping he'll do the extra 5 steps just to deliver to me personally. It's me, why not? I'm famous, infamous. No, it's famous apparently. Not everybody knows me, but everybody knows me apparently. I've not done or spoke or do nothing. The only person that I've been kind of bumming around with is Ryan, the next door neighbor dude up here, for like the last 2 months, only because I live there. Other than that, I don't talk to anybody. And they don't talk to me either, so it's not a big deal. What they think they know is all assumptions, or gossip or hearsay, because nobody's actually taken the time to physically speak to my face. Which is, how do you know how, somebody's feeling unless you ask them how they're feeling? Just assume that you know. Well, he's, dragging a wagon, so he must be a homeless piece of shit. He must be a thief because he has a laptop. Just a fucking, whatever their assumptions are, it's just way out of whack. And I understand too, stereotypical. He who drags a wagon is a thief. Well, fuck you, I'm not a thief, and I have receipts for everything. Nobody has anything that I want to steal. You know what I mean? That's it. If I wanted one of them, I'd go buy it. So I don't steal from anybody. People steal from me, even after I give them stuff. Like I've given Ryan so much, like so much. Clothes right off my back. Food, shelter, clothes. I just gave him the tent, the 3-room tent, to stay there, if he wanted, right? If he didn't want to, I'd tear it down, but I wasn't keeping it. It's got too many holes in it, so I was just gonna, garbage it. But if he wants to live in it for a little while, at least until winter, he's more than welcome. But I told him that because he ruined the forest, left garbage everywhere. It took me, I don't know, 4 days to clean the 2 sites and drag all the garbage out. And because after I'm done, I told him I'm taking the wheelbarrow and I'm grabbing all of my garbage, and it's going to the dump. I'll put it in the wagon and take it to the dump. So I said, if you have anything extra, and he has a quadrillion items, if you have anything extra to go to the dump, I'll take it for you. Just make a pile. Oh, I bought a new pair of shorts and a new pair of jogging pants. I did buy a sweater, but it fell off the wagon. Which reminds me, I haven't even checked recently, but I lost the cooler once on the fucking wagon. That night I had that fucking low blood pressure fucking fit. Yeah, I could have died. Nobody would help me. All they did was circle me like vultures to see when I was dying or passing out when they could steal my stuff. Yay. Oh, 11 minutes. All right, well, I gotta go. I still got one more path. This one up here. This one's in the road. I got one more path and then I'm back to the camp. And then I'm on my way home again. But my feet are hurting right now. So, ciao.